I doubt he'll return for it. But I do wonder how many pictures he managed to take with him. Sir William was buried just yesterday evening. Was his coffin empty after only a couple of hours? The question that comes to my mind is whether he was really in it.
Okay, the only other thing something...
I got used to having them all together.
What?
He uses top quality tobacco. Most of the local rabble couldn't afford it.
So let me use my magnifying glass and everything I've got here. Oh, hello. I thought we'd already done this.
A hand-rolled cigarette. I don't really know much about it, but I don't think this is usual cigarette paper. I wonder what an experienced smoker would think of it.
We've already asked him. What about that? Okay, so I think... Wait, it's disappeared now. I think... Okay, let's go back here. Is F1 if I click anything here? It's just a dead body. Right. Sorry about that. Right, I'm going to have another look at these damn tombstones over here, see if there's anything to click on. There's just that one there, isn't there? Is there any others? Just these here. Are they all the same?
Doesn't seem like most of them are well cared for. Surely many people come here every day.
Okay. Right, let's see if that helps now that I've actually clicked on the damn bloody cigarette. Oh, sorry about my nose. Aha!
I notice you are no stranger to the smoker's habits.
Well, I picked up a bit over the years, sir.
But are you also familiar with cigarette papers?
The cigarette won't let you rest, will it, sir?
No, it won't.
I examined it under the magnifier, and it seems to me that the paper it is wrapped in is somewhat strange.
It's seaweed.
But I might be wrong. That is why I'm asking you.
Can I see it, sir?
Certainly.
It is unusual, you're right, sir. One has to pay for higher quality goods. But some people are content with anything what comes into their hands. Newspapers are popular, for instance. They say it tastes better, sir, but I prefer the usual soft paper.
Bloody dog's up now.
Sorry, I can't tell what this cigarette is made of, sir.
But obviously it's not newspaper.
Indeed, sir. Unroll it, sir. Maybe you'll find out more then.
Thank you for the advice, but that would destroy it. Maybe later.
As you think, sir.
Oh, hello, we're writing something in my notebook.
I think it's high time to return to the police
Oh,
station.
finally!
The chief inspector will most likely be back, and he might be interested in what's going on.
Well, before you do, let me have a look in your damn book. Oh, hello.
He uses an unusual cigarette paper. I don't want to destroy the only evidence now, but I'll have to unwrap the cigarette later.
I don't know, it looks like him. And also, could it not be a woman? I mean, we're being a bit presumptuous here, aren't we? To the office. To the phone call. Finally.
Detective Sergeant Briscoe. Yes, that's me. Put me through, please. Good day, sir. I have several reports. The tomb of a noble family has been destroyed, but that is not the worst part at all. The body of the deceased Sir William has probably been stolen, and Exactly, sir. The coffin is empty. Yes, sir, I'm totally aware it is not an ordinary robbery, but I have even more news. The gravedigger was murdered.
And his dog.
I tried to call you,
Oh.
but you weren't in. So I went to do the preliminary examination of the crime scene, and I secured some evidence. Yes, sir. Of course, I understand the priorities. But the murder was committed in a very brutal way. The local vicar knows about the incident, but now that you bring it up, I'm afraid an intrusive journalist managed to take a picture of the gravedigger's corpse. I don't know how it happened, but we should be ready to face certain results. The Courier, some local sheet.
Sheet? Oh, newspaper.
Of course, I realize that my career depends on that. That's why I'm asking you to entrust the case to me. I won't disappoint you, sir. You can trust me. Thank you very much for your confidence. Goodbye. That was close. That damned journalist will cause nothing but trouble. Brutality attracts people like the light attracts moths. But this is my case, and it's going to be big. And once it erupts, I'll be ready.
Oh, aye.
With Brian, you never know what's going to happen. He said a deluxe place. It'll be the same with money. I bet he has none.
Let me click continue. I'm going to pause it. At least it's a dry and you've got a roof over your head. And good God, man, stop complaining. You got a pillow there, a seat by the looks of it to rest you.
After all, it wasn't so bad.
See?
I stink like a horse, but I can handle that.
Right, just wait for him to finish messing around. That could stop
Brian,
it.
anchor's up. I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. I'll wake him up by firing a cannon if I have to. If I had one.
My mouse, where's my mouse? Oh, there we go. Right, I'm going to pause that there. It's quite a nice place. Look, he's got a bucket, a lantern, a roof, some sort of scroll. Cool, brilliant, excellent, wonderful. Let me press escape here. Cool, I'll come back to it later on. Bloody cemetery. Right, okay, cool. Okay, let me crank on. Right, get my mouse here. There we go.
I should wake him up.
Always right click first.
Brian, anchor's up. Something fell out of his pocket.
I'll just nick it. Friends always. Oh, a knife. Oh, I seem to have lost all my stuff. Wait a minute, didn't I have a knife before?
Brian should be more careful with his stuff. I'd need a high caliber to wake him.
Sorry about that, the dog's seen something outside.
I've already seen stables on fire, but I guess Brian hasn't. Otherwise he wouldn't leave it here. It will be safe with me.
Mindless pocket.
There's plenty of wax left. It could burn for hours.
Oh, it's one of those little things. Oh, I've got plenty of them.
Pity. I hope there were at least several drops inside. I can't wash myself without water.
Yeah, so it's left click. It's right click first because it might come up with something, and then left click to get the generic-y stuff. Oh, there's a column here.
There's a loose splinter.
Brilliant, just what I've always wanted.
A splinter might come in handy.
Cool, we'll have it. What the hell's a splinter look like?
It's stuck tight. Damn.
What, would my hunting knife get this splinter out? I'm not sure why I'd want it.
Whoa, I hope it won't fall on my head.
What am I looking at? That!
Allegedly, when a sailor dies, a splinter is stabbed under his nail to make sure he is not just asleep.
Jesus. Japan tried that in the World War II, did they not? But that was when they were awake. Anything else in here before I go wandering? Pitchfork and the... okay.
I don't like them. If there's something reminding me of work, then it's the dung fork.
Oh! Hang on, I've got a feeling I'm going to throw this over him, I'm not too sure.
This isn't my cup of tea. I don't want to make it even worse. I already stink like a horse.
Alright, well let's use the... use this on this. No? Oh, on Brian. No. How am I using the pitchfork for? What the hell am I using this thing for? Oh, okay, I'm going for the lucky horseshoe. I didn't realise I was going for it. There we go. Yeah, let's just get that off there.
A good luck charm. Good luck is that nobody stole it.
Till now.
I'd be lucky. Only if it were made of gold.
I don't think it'd have been in the barn, would it? Okay, let's go outside, see what's in the world. Where are we? Ah, I'm going to see,
The girl isn't bad at all. In fact, I think of her all the time. Once we're finished here, I should come to see her again.
Okay, let's go. No? Okay, we'll go back to the stables then. Right, well then I'm going to assume we have to prod Brian up. And what I might do is, if it don't wake him up, I'll use a splinter under his toenails. Okay, let's use the splinter.
End of lolling about, you lazy bum.
You're awake?
Yep.
You didn't stab my arse with something, did you?
Nah, you must have been dreaming. Sleeping like a log.
I was awake.
Thanks for the lodging.
Pleasant, isn't it? Some people mind the smell of the horses, but I like it here.
So, tell me, what are you up to? Apart from sleeping.
Where are you rushing to, pal?
You know where. Are you coming with me or not?
You're obsessed with getting to America. Sure, I'm coming, but we can't do it without money.
I know that. You don't need to get smart. Do you have any?
Don't worry. I chased up a job. We'll have money.
A job, you say?
Just you wait for it.
What kind of job? I want to know everything about it.
You're not going to stop it, are you? So listen. I look after horses for a fella who wants to get to his father's vault. He doesn't dare do it himself. You know these aristocrats. We agreed I'll bring him those papers and he'll pay for it. I would do it myself, you know. But I thought it would be better to have someone reliable with me. That's why you're here.
That sounds good, but maybe too good. What do you know about him?
Don't you dare try to stop me, Tim. Just try to imagine what could be inside that vault.
Dead body.
The man only wants papers and documents, do you understand? We keep the rest, that's certain, and anything else we find around too. I can't miss it. If you're not interested, I can ask somebody else. But you can forget about America.
No, Brian, it's okay. We'll do this together, like we used to.
Now you sound like the good old Tim. I knew you'd go with me.
Don't think I don't trust you or anything, but how are you going to do that? Robbing a vault isn't
Oh,
easy.
it's a money vault.
You're right, pal. We'd better think everything over in detail. The plan is as follows. Well, we'll simply go there, be quiet, and get in somehow.
Awesome.
Then we'll find the vault, take all the stuff, and get out. Easy.
I see. And you call this a plan?
What are you complaining about this time?
Oh, jeez, Brian, wake up. This isn't like stealing apples at the market. If we get caught, we'll end up in jail.
All right, so what do you want?
A plan, you dimwit. What do you think I'm talking about? Do you really think I'll do everything myself?
Wait a minute. I chased up the job. You arranged the rest. That's fair, don't you think? However, I'm going with you just in case you blow it. We share 50-50, and that's just because you're my friend.
I might have guessed it would end up like that. Give me the address. I'll take a look around.
See? It didn't hurt. Go straight ahead, then up the street, and you'll be there in no time. It's the prestigious residential district, Paradise Street, the first house on the right. Good luck.
Awesome. Just double check the old F1. Cool, let's go. So let me just see if we've got any more questions for him. Sometimes you do that just to find out. Double click to get there. There we go. Right, this will be the house. Up there and there to the house on Paradise Street.
Yeah, I like this place. I'll try to find out how I could get the keys.
I like the gargoyle. Right, let's have a look around here. So anything? I don't click on F1 instantly. I prefer to just have a bit of a click about. There we go.
Modern electric lights. Only the smart set can afford such a luxury. There could be a problem with lights at night, but I won't worry about that now.
Don't need to worry about such trivial things as that. Just throw a rock at that thing.
Brian was right. Only a rich family can afford a solid gate. I don't want to run in just like that. Somebody might call the police.
I'm going to speak to that dude in a minute. I'm just going to see if I can see anything here. Okay,
He's pretending to be working. That's what everybody does.
they certainly do. Welcome to my company.
Greetings. How are you?
It depends who's asking.
Well, I am.
I was just passing by and I saw you working so hard, so I thought you might need some help.
No. Go and beg somewhere else.
I'm not a beggar, but as you wish. I won't obtrude.
Obtrude? What the hell does that mean? Does that mean intrude? Or the opposite of No, wait.
I can't move this loud, that's obvious.
I've got anything that'll... How about that? Hang on, let's F1 it. Oh, there we go. Let's go and have a look around here.
I can manage this even without a ladder.
Alright, let's go for it.
I don't like the fella with the broom. I'll have to do something about him.
Still got me corkscrew. Alright, there's not much I can do. Let's see if I can speak to what's his name? Brian. There we go.
Wake up. I need your help.
Saying please would help.
Oh, stop it, Brian. I went to look over the house. Did you know anyone there? I met a servant, but he was pretty stiff. It was like talking to a brick wall.
Yeah, I know which one you mean, and you can forget it immediately. You don't have enough money to bribe him.
Oh, great. So how do we get in, smart ass?
I don't know, try a maid or something. You've always known how to deal with girls.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. So come on, you distract the servant and I'll climb over the wall.
Pal, what if something gets messed up?
Don't worry, it'll be okay. At worst, we can just pretend we're stealing apples. Come on, get up.
Yeah, go ahead, I'll join you in a minute.
Right, it should be here now with me. Right.
Yeah, I worked for a banker before, but I'm rather attracted by horses.
Really? What did he need you for?
You won't believe it. I took care of his horse until it died. Yet once in a while, he took a pretty nice sum of money to the bank, so I went with him as a bodyguard. You haven't seen so much money in your entire life?
I haven't seen more than £20 at the same time. But tell me, you never thought of bashing him and running away with the money?
Oh, no. I'm not into such things. I'm just a fair guy. What can I do?
How does Brian do that? I didn't even manage to get 3 stupid sentences out of the man.
People can do that sometimes. Right, let's go. There's no one there. Okay, up we go. Hup! Oh.
There are too many people in the house now. I can't go there.
How do you know there's some people
Because
in the
I
house?
can't get to the keys. The keys have to get to me.
It's my mouse gone. There it is. There's the door. Anything outside the door?
Well, the best way would be to break in through the back door. When it gets dark, nobody will see us. I don't want to run in just like that. Somebody might call the police.
Well, I'm not talking about a door. I'm just looking at a terrace.
It doesn't look like an ordinary cellar. It's more like a very well-stocked wine shop.
You've got a good eyesight from the angle that you're in there, Tim.
I'd love such a life. To lie in bed all the time while the servants bring me the best vintage wines.
Okay, let's go and have a look down here.
I'll leave it till the evening.
Yeah, okay, can we go in?
I go there to pick some stuff in the evening. Now I need the house key.
I'm going to go with this. Oh, where's my mouse gone? There we go. Oh, God, go back upstairs. Oh, I thought it might be underneath the mat. Might be under a flower pot or something. Might click something up.
The air is clear. Not a soul in here.
That's right click.
Is the breakfast ready? It's at the window, madam. You told me not to serve hot tea, so I let it cool.
I will inspect it. There will be trouble if something is not exactly as I wish.
The best way would be to lure someone out.
Make that bottle of Chateau de Blanc. Anything else? Maybe a knife, an apple.
Breakfast for the old codger. I'd like some as well. Damn, it's falling down.
What? Oh, the window. I thought the
I
bottle.
almost filled my pants.
You try again. Alright, so we've got to try something to get the bottle.
The air is clear.
Not a soul in here. So I need something to pop the window open. The hell did I just see then? Something lit up, I swear it did. Kitchen window. I'll leave that window open for a moment. Right, F1, let's go. I'm back down here again, but I can't do all down there.
I go there to pick some stuff.
Yeah, now I need the house key. Right, well, unfortunately, I'm a bit buggered here because I can't do anything unless I can get the... What's that there? Oh, I can't use that. But if the wind is falling down...
It should be fixed now.
Cool. Good. My splinter sorted.
Somebody's coming.
Good.
What is this supposed to mean, Lisa?
Yes, madam.
I ordered you to bring a bottle of red wine.
Red,
Why
red
is it not here?
wine.
It's impossible. I brought it.
Do I really have to do everything myself?
God, you lazy sod.
No, madam.
Go for the keys and bring a new bottle immediately.
But I really...
No talking back. I am not going to tolerate this.
Yes, madam.
The maid is going to the cellar. That suits my plan.
Where is she? Is that where I'm supposed to go? The cellar door? Okay, let's go to the cellar door. But I don't see what that's going to happen. She's got to be on the outside.
I go there to pick...
Oh no. What the hell?
He's a real old hand. He has a way with people like nobody else. I won't disturb him when he's doing so well.
Oh my god. Don't tell me we're back to one of these things again where I have absolutely no idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Why does this look so familiar? So... So now... What have I got? Oh, I've got this wine.
I don't really care about labels. Each of them makes you vomit in the end anyway.
So true.